So my goal with this, I'm just going to start recording like parts of my day. I'm making a little video out of it so my grandkids can see what I do. Because they don't know me, you know, and it's not like I get to go visit a lot. I burned my bacon. The dogs are shedding. So a lot of people ask me what I'm doing here in Korea. I'm basically documenting the construction of a hospital that Samsung is building. We're taking a picture of every room, every floor, and the progression that goes in between. So every month I'll come out and I'll take the same photos from the same place. I'm doing about 1,500 photos a day, and then the team takes those photos and they upload them into some software that creates a blueprint, and then the company will have a digital blueprint of the hospital on every floor, and they can go in any room, see what's behind the walls, and what kind of work has been done, the progress on the work. That's basically it. We just keep doing that in every room in the hospital. In fact, I think the last time we had pizza here, I said I will never eat Anthony's pizza again. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have grabbed 2 pieces. That's really horrible pizza. This guy contacted me on Instagram. He runs a Korean tour company. And he says, I really like your photography. That's why we should do some work together. He's like, what do you mean? I said, you got a tour company. You need photos for your tour company. I can get you like advertising material easy. You hook me up with a tour. I'll do photos and video on the tour, and then I'll give you the product. He's like, we should talk about that. So that'd be cool. I told him, this year I'm going to Soraksan, I'm going to Jeju-do, and I plan to ride my bicycle down to from Seoul to Busan.
This is the year you're going to Jeju-do?
I have never been to Cheju.
I know. That's what I'm saying. This is the year that you go to Cheju.
I hope so. Especially if I get this guy to pay for it, then I'll definitely go. We had a soldier at the schoolhouse was taking the nut off the main wheel, and he went like this, and they're not. I mean, those things are taken off 100 times a day, so they're not like Pro Sealed on or anything.
Yeah, well, and that's what you said at the school. You guys weren't allowed to use.
Yeah, we couldn't use any POL. So he gets up there, he gets the thing on there, he goes like this, he goes, BAM! Breaks his nose.
This morning, this guy was in the early 90s. There was these guys, they back when video cameras were, the big VHS tape, they're recording, these soldiers were recording themselves. They just graduated jump school. So they're all happy, and they're hitting with their wings on each other. So these guys have no shirts on, and they got their wings stuck in, and blood's coming down and stuff. The guys are all filming, and they're like, oh yeah, and they're punching each other's wings and stuff, and headbutting the wings, and they just graduated jump school, and they released. They of course somebody videotaped it because I'm sure somebody's like, you know what? I'm gonna show my grandkids someday. Look, your grandfather was a badass. Look what I did. I jumped out of fucking airplanes.
I was in the Navy first, and then I went to the Army. And they made me go through basic training again, because in the Navy we didn't shoot the M16. I was very fortunate when I graduated AIT. My daughter got to come out and visit me. She's like 10 years old. So I told her, I said, "You're gonna pin my wings on me." And she's like,
"Oh yeah?"
Yeah. She's like 10 years old. I was like, "Yeah, you're gonna put my wings on me. When I graduate, they're gonna let you come up and take the wings and just pin it to my shirt." She's like, "Okay." And then I said, "Then you hit me right in the wings as hard as you can." She's like, I can't do that." I said, "You can and you will."
Yeah, you're 10. You're not gonna hurt me.
And yeah. So she did. She put the little things in there, and they told us, because it was the anti-hazing thing back then. They're like, nobody can pin each other. The instructors will not pin the students. There will be no pinning. So I told her, because she didn't know anything about it. Right. I was like, as soon as you put those wings in my shirt, you hit those wings as hard as you can. I was like, really? I was like, yeah, really. So, and I was the last one in line because I was the oldest guy. I was a prior military. So they had us like all the privates first and then me. So everybody goes through. Some of them had their parents come up and do a little thing. Right. And my daughter comes up there and she's like, BAM! I was like, yeah! And the instructors were pissed. They were like, they couldn't say anything because everybody's family is there. There's like,
as a 10-year-old
girl. Yeah, she's sweet.
I don't know where she got that from.
Yeah. We've really got quite a collection here.
Yeah, I said, screw work. I'm gonna go take pictures.
Yeah. Because this guy, he's a shooter too.
Yeah. This is looking at drones.
I bought a drone.
Which one?
I got the Mavic Pro.
The GI?
Yeah.
Mavic?
Yeah.
Is that the one that folds?
Foldable one. Yeah. I'm excited.